viewers, welcome to another episode of FriCaT. Don't think I need these this week. Maybe it's not FriCaT at all. Maybe it's FriCaT. What the hell are you talking about? No beers? No beers this week? Something different. Coffee. Hence FriCaT. Friday Coffee and Tools. This week we're reviewing the killer coffee company DARKERSIDE. This is my favourite coffee in the world. Really strong coffee, that's their normal one. DARKERSIDE, really strong coffee. Alright, on the back says it all. Alright, the Killer Coffee Company's DARKERSIDE blend has a warning: consume at your own risk. Renegade Roasters is the company that produces Killer Coffee DARKERSIDE, and they say they have shown no mercy with this deadly blend, the Killer Coffee's evil twin brother, DARKERSIDE. Coffee bound to make your bones rattle? Come to the DARKERSIDE. This coffee is awesome. It is one of the, it is the nicest coffee I've ever had, ever, in my nearly 55 years. It has some kick to it as well. Yep, really nice, no bitterness whatsoever. So what do you do when you review a coffee? Well, better give you a rating on it first. Easily 5 spanners out of 5 for this coffee. I know some of you are looking forward to a beer review. Well, this week's something just a little bit different, because this ties in with this tool of this week. A 12-volt portable coffee maker. Coffee aficionados like me absolutely love having good coffee wherever they go. So in the car, forward driving, long trips, etc., it's very important to have good quality coffee. So what have we got? Well, we got another Amazon product for starters. What's in the box? Alright, here's the actual coffee maker. It just makes one shot per time. In the top is where you put your water, and it's a pressure seal, so the little heater inside heats the water, boils it up, and then a little pump inside pushes it through. This is your cup, pushes it through the bottom. Now, for those that like Nespresso pods, it actually has an adapter for Nespresso pods. It also will take the horrible Cafe Dolce Gusto, which I think you Americans seem to like. A little tip for you: if you're in America, or Canada I think makes good coffee, but if you're in America and you want good coffee, not that Starbucks crap, come to Australia and have a real coffee. When Australians go to the States, we search high and low looking for someone who's got decent coffee, and it's usually an Italian place that's got decent coffee, not that Starbucks crap. Alright, back to this. The other really good thing about this is that you are able to use your ground coffee, DARKERSIDE, and the ground coffee goes into this little hopper here, a bit of water in it, into this little hopper, and then it has a little cap. This sits down into this top section, which also has a filter inbuilt into it. Sits down like that, attaches to the bottom of the coffee, again with a pressure seal on it, and then comes with 2 leads. This one's a little bit misleading. This is a USB lead, but it's 12 volt only. There's very few USBs that can provide enough current to run a 12 volt coffee machine, so that's virtually useless. What is handy, however, is a cigarette plug lighter, and that is what we're going to use. Also comes with an instruction book in several different languages. who makes this coffee maker. The brand is FriCaT. It's available on Amazon. I'll put a link up here, and so when you buy through that, it does the channel good as well. It retails for, let's tell you a little bit more about it first. The Car Electric Brewing Espresso machine gives you the rich espresso taste, just like the ones you can get from a real Italian cafe. Simple, sturdy, brilliant camper coffee maker, contains a reusable coffee capsule shell that eliminates the need for repurchase of expensive disposable coffee capsules. This espresso machine is perfect companion for car travel. Right. Takes 60 mils of water in the top section, and then it takes about 5 to 7 minutes to heat the water enough to a temperature to be able to then pressurize, force through the ground coffee and give you your nice little shot of coffee. What's it worth? This little machine cost me $106 delivered. There was a promotion on at the time. I can't actually, it's $117 at the moment. There may still be a promotion, but I'll put the link to it up here. All right, how does it work? Okay, so obviously I'm not in my car here at GRAYZBILDZ headquarters, so I'm using one of my jump starter battery packs, which does the job just fine, to give me my power supply. Plug it in here. Add in your 60 mils of water in the top. And there is a line, a little bit hard to show you. I think you can see that, yes. Then the pressurized top goes on. Pressure cap. Locks in place. Okay, once you've got your hopper filled with water, take off the bottom section, remove your capsule. Also comes with a little measuring cup and some freshly ground Killer Coffee DARKERSIDE coffee, or whatever your favourite is. One little capful. Put the cap top on, and then it has a little filter at the bottom, and that goes into the bottom of this section. Get the coffee out of the road because it smells delicious, and screw the bottom section onto the bottom tightly onto your 12-volt coffee machine. Turn on your power supply. I'll fast forward this bit. 5 to 7 minutes.
A few moments later.
I can hear it boiling. It's going. So the pump is now, the water's heated, the pump is now pumping the water under pressure through the coffee into the little cup down the bottom. That, incidentally, that took about 6 minutes, which is, when you're waiting for good coffee in the middle of nowhere, you can wait 6 minutes. I wish this was smell-o-vision. I believe it shuts off automatically. And it does. Okay, let's turn off our power supply here. Ooh, crema. See that? All right. Obviously, out on the road, I'm going to drink it out of this. And of course, you can add milk, cream in the States. Look at that crema. You see that? Beautiful. Well, proof's in the pudding. Happy Friday. Not too hot, perfect temperature. Would be nice with milk. I normally make it with cappuccino in my cappuccino machine. Oh, superb. I won't sleep tonight properly now. Alrighty, so what's my verdict for $116? It's not exactly a cheap car accessory, but for those of us that like good coffee on the road and have good coffee, such as the Killer Coffee DARKERSIDE, having one of these in the car for trips and being remote and being able to brew your own coffee is really, really good. Value for money at $116. You can certainly buy instant coffee and make instant coffee on the road and get your coffee kick. But if you want properly brewed coffee, espresso coffee, this is a great little thing. So for value for money, it's $116, $117. It's not exactly cheap. So let's go with a 3 out of 5 beers for that rating. I'm giving a coffee maker a beer rating that's not a tool. Yeah, I'm good with that. And for functionality, look, yeah, one shot, probably that's the disappointing part, but my wife doesn't like coffee anywhere near as much as me, and it's another 6 minutes if you want to do another one, so no biggie. So for functionality, it's 5 out of 5 beers for me, easily. So that's this week's 12-volt coffee machine and Killer Coffee. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different for a FriCaT, or should I say a FriCaT. Back to normal programming next week, back to beer and tools. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. See you next week.